Good morning, y'all. It is a little after 5 here. I am hoping to get this uploaded soon, so you will get to see it on this Saturday morning while you're eating breakfast. It is flea market day, so Greg and I will be leaving here in just a little bit to go to the flea market. But I wanted to show you guys real quick. I have a small haul, but it's a decent haul, and it was really the other day. I just needed the serotonin that we get when we go to the thrift store. But I have been doing so good. I've not met my goal of not thrifting for the month of May. But y'all have only been like 2 or 3 times. Y'all know that I have been doing really good. So I got this because Greg had been looking for, during, when we had our bunnies out, he was looking for the chocolate bunnies. Now, look at this little cute thing. It's not like the little bitty petite ones, but it's just, it looks like a chocolate bunny. We can glue our own little ribbons on their necks, or we can not. Just whatever. I plan on putting some of these in the booth. There were 10 of these inside of this basket. Now, I don't know how old the basket is. I'm not really good at telling how old baskets are, but 10 of these little bunnies and this basket were $6. So I knew Greg had been looking for those, and he did say he wanted some, the different sizes and stuff, and that's fine because I think those ended up being like 53 cents or something like that. But anyway, be fun to add to the booth and fun to add to decoration. Now, this is not a thrift find. Well, it's not a thrift find. We got this at the junk hunt, and I showed y'all where we had gotten a register and a cash register, and Greg has been working on taking it apart, but it is not as easy as the one before. I have a friend that wants the number 15, and so I've been trying to, push him to get the thing taken apart, and he's just kind of stuck, but he has gotten the drawer out. So this will be for sale in my booth. We sold the drawer for the other one. And people like these. You can hang them on a wall. You can take this metal part off if you want. It's difficult to get off, so we just sell it as is. But you could use it as a shelf sitter, and then you have all these little cubbies. So I was glad that he got this. Now this is this side of it. So if it were me, I would try to hide that. But it was cool. I'm glad he got it apart, and now he's just going to work on trying to get these numbers out. We're going to have our son look at it. I always said that I would not pick these up. I don't care for these, but I picked this up. It's going to be in my booth for fall, or I may use it. I don't know, because I do like to put owls out in the fall. But that was a good little find. I got that at Goodwill. No, I got it at City Thrift. Hazel Grace is just biting me. But anyway, I thought that was cute. I have a thing for owls. Now, I found this. I need to clean it up. It's got, some funk on it. But it had the hanger. It is still not the old copper that I'm trying to collect. But I did get this at City Thrift for $3. I'm going to put it with my chickens. I think I'm going to replace some of the small ones that I have on the side of the cabinet. So if I can get it cleaned, it's got like where the sticker was or something was there. But I'll work on that and get that styled. I found for $3 2 red doilies, and I don't have any solid red, so I'm fixing to get these put out this morning. And then City Thrift has taken to, like, I was shocked this week that the doilies were those were hanging up, because they've started bagging up a lot of doilies, which is why I guess I was missing them. But you're getting a better deal. So for $4, I got, these aren't doilies, but I got all of these little hankies, and some of them are just, sweet and simple. Hazel. I got this little hand embroidered one. I got this one. How pretty is that? I don't guess it's a hanky. I don't know what it is, but it's very pretty. And I had got these in mind with that spoon holder that had the copper on it that I showed y'all, because all of my hankies are very well, not all of them, but a lot of them are seasonal. So, which you could put them in there, that doesn't matter. But anyway, I wanted to get some more neutral ones. I grabbed this one. I mean, this was in that package. Another just sweet little simple one, but I like the details with all the lace. And then this one, and this one is really pretty. It's square. So I thought that was a great deal. Was happy to pay the $4 for all of those, because sometimes y'all know, y'all go to the thrift stores and they'll like sell them for like $2 or $3 a piece. It just depends on who the pricer is, y'all. I saw these and I really debated about getting them. They had 4, but one of them was like the print was really coming off. But they're Homer Laughlin. Y'all know I love me some Homer Laughlin. They were $2 a piece, so I got the 3 that they had. But I got this really pretty plate, and I thought that it would go with my platter and sugar bowl that I got. I got the sugar bowl at the flea market last month, but it doesn't. I had thought about putting these in the booth, but Greg wants me to keep them for a little while. So I was excited to get those though. I had thrifted one of these a few months ago because I have the glasses and the picture to this iris herringbone set. And I had found one candlestick holder several months ago, and I found another one. Well, I felt kind of bad, y'all. I found 2 at City Thrift, and I did bust up the set, but I only needed one, and they priced them individual. These were $4, so I'm just hoping that whoever finds that other one only needs one. I know, it was kind of tacky of me. Now, I got this little bunny at Goodwill. He was $3. And I already have one. I got one 2 or 3 years ago when they first came out at Walmart. And I was only able to get one. And I was lucky to get one because these things just sold out immediately. Then, 2 years ago, or was it, I guess it was last year, I was able to get another one, but it didn't match. It was different year. It had come out. A little different style. The wood was darker. It drove me nuts. So I will be putting that one in my booth for next spring because I got the matching one. I was so excited to see this. Now I have an auction win. And this was one of those things I put one bid in and just thought, if I get it, I get it. Greg had wanted me to get all this. He thought that it would be great to put into the booth. So I think I paid maybe $31 for all of this with the shipping and everything. Y'all, that Goodwill auction, I just need to take the app off my phone. The shipping is astronomical. I'll get on, I don't like to watch TV, so I'll sit with Greg and play on my phone, and y'all, I need to quit. So it was a ton of blue and white dishes. Some are bowls, some are plates, they're multiples. But I got 2 of these, and it's Royal Wessex. It's not the coaching scene from Johnson Brothers, but I got 2 of these. One of these, and it's Coaching Taverns, the Royal Tutorware. Two of these, Royal Art, Staffordshire. And then there were 5 of these. And this is Red River. It's ironstone, made in England. But these are just kind of like an instant plate wall, because there's a few more pieces that go with it. There are 7 berry bowls of the Cochin Taverns and 1 berry bowl of the Red River. Then there was this big bowl, and the side is really pretty, and it just has this marking. Now, I looked this up, and these sell individually for a lot of money. It is a sort of like an Asian pattern, you can see. But this is, I'm putting this, marking it to sell. Like, I can't remember what I come up with, but it's, all this is going to be like to get out the door. There are 3 of these bowls, and again, this sold for, it's made in Japan, I'm not going to say it right, Dansk, D-A-N-S-K, those. And then lastly, there are 2 of this Royal Wessex. These are big serving bowls. So that was a lot of blue and white dishes to be able to get for $31 for all of them. They will be, as soon as I can get room in my booth, going in my booth. Price to sell. I think I'm going to sell, I think I had decided to sell the plates for like $5 a piece. So, you know, just, it's an instant little plate wall for somebody who is wanting to start up plate walls, and everybody loves, for the most part, blue and white. Okay, that is, I told you, my very small but worthy thrift haul. I wanted to get it out so that y'all can watch it this morning. And like I said, I'm going to the flea market. I endeavor to take y'all with me, but I know that I'm not good at that. Y'all know that I'm not good at that because I'm selfish and I forget sometimes. So be looking for a flea market haul if I'm not like a good friend and don't take you with me, but I'm going to try. All right. Y'all have a great Saturday. And until I see you again, happy thrifting.